Stay with me, Mark.
The rich and powerful, they take what they want. We steal it back for you. And sometimes bad guys make the best good guys. We provide leverage.
Somebody drugged his water. It's an old boxing trick. He couldn't defend himself, and he's still in the hospital. Mark was undefeated. A couple days before the fight, Rucker told him to take a dive.
I thought Rucker was your son's manager.
He was. But with Mark being the favorite, he got great odds on Tank, so they fired him.
And I guess that news didn't go over so well, huh?
Rucker ain't a man used to hearing no round here.
You must have known that Rucker was going to try something during the fight, something dirty, huh?
I never thought he'd take it this far. Besides, we couldn't pass up that purse. It's $5 grand. That's the biggest payday we've ever seen. See, I lost my job when the plant closed. And Mark gave up his wrestling scholarship to come home and help out. So he poured asphalt all day and he trained all night. Only reason we can afford the hospital is because of Johnny.
Johnny?
The ring doctor. He's my cousin. Mark was real good, Mr. Ford. He had a shot, a real shot of moving up in the sport. And now Johnny says he'll never fight again.
So that's Jed Rucker. He runs a homegrown mixed martial arts league here in Nebraska. And they have a very strong wrestling tradition here, so the talent pool is pretty deep.
Wrestlers have a good base for a blended training approach. You know, they can go from that to jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, judo.
Rucker promotes fights.
And manages fighters taking a cut every step of the way.
Yeah, you know, plus he's not above fixing bouts, as the Howarths found out. We've dealt with some lowlifes, but when I heard about this guy...
It was a nice takedown. Good ground and pound. He's a little sloppy in a closed guard, but it's a solid armbar. I mean, you can tell this guy's a wrestler. This ain't the UFC, but these guys got skills.
Hardison, where'd you get these?
Online. They're viral videos.
See, Rucker doesn't have a TV deal. It's pretty much a bare bones operation.
You call this a sport?
Yeah, this is a sport. These are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. You kidding me? It's about precision, technique, skill.
Like cockfighting?
It's not a cockfight, all right? Let me show you something, Hardison. Come here. Can I borrow you? All right? Square up. Remember what I showed you? There's 3 phases to an MMA fight, okay? 1, striking. Nice. Next is grappling, the takedown.
Oh,
Exactly. All right, the third one is jiu-jitsu, okay? Try to isolate a joint. That's good. That's a textbook armbar, Parker. Put some pressure on it.
Like this?
There you go. Or you can go for a chokehold.
She got to be
All right,
choking me.
remember that thing that I showed you?
Oh, yeah, the
There you go.
choke.
Lock that in. All right, you don't have to hold the arm. See, that's a triangle choke. That's nasty. There's pressure on his carotid artery, and the guy will submit by tap out.
Elliot, I'm tapping. I'm tapping.
These fights are won by inches, I'm telling you.
Can't breathe.
All about leverage.
Y'all don't see this.
Yeah,
Nobody sees it.
It looks really painful.
It is
No
painful.
TV deal, you said, huh? Yeah, Hardison, what are this guy's other interests, this Rucker guy?
Seriously, you asked me a question right
I'll
now.
take that. Yeah, Rotary Club, golf membership.
Golf, huh?
Help me.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's like a 1950s sitcom character. He plays a weekly game with the local businessman. In fact, last year, he won the club championship.
Let me go.
Did he?
Let me go.
Well, I guess it's
She's killing me.
time to hit the links.
I'm good. I'm good. Just let me go real quick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rucker. The pro shop says your fourth is on his way. He's from out of town, apparently got stuck in traffic. I'm really sorry. These things happen.
Oh, sorry, boys. Late night.
What is this?
What do you feed these gals from Nebraska? Viagra frosted cornflakes or what?
Can we get started?
Sure. Let's get started. What are you playing for here? Huh? Oh, come on now. We gotta make this pitch and putt a little bit more interesting, huh?
Well, we usually do a $100 Nassau. Press aside, Mr.
Wells, Bill Wells. Yeah, $100, huh? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, as exciting as that sounds, how about we up it to, $2 grand? Oh, come on. Come on, don't tell me you're scared by a little action here. I'm sure that Ford dealership and right? And meatpacking plant over here. You had some good years, didn't you? What is it you do?
I run a gym.
Oh, Pilates or yoga? What do you say, Omaha? Just me and you? Hmm? Your buddies here can loan you the cash.
I won't need no cash, Mr. Wells. 2 grand it is. Front 9, back 9, 18. 6,000 total. Sound good?
All right, let's do it. Yeah.
Good luck.
Now this is what you'll be playing. I replaced the core with a torus of high-density polymer. When it spins, it creates a gyroscopic effect. You could hit this thing with a garden hoe and it'd fly straighter than an army parade.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
What are those initials for? You know what that means? Huh?
Quite a shot.
Nice shot.
Now this is what Rucker will be playing. It's got thermal nanotech inside, like RFID chips, but ones that heat up and allow me to redistribute the energy upon impact from the club head. I can bend it like Beckham, baby.
Oh, you hate to see that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Come on, let's play.
Hey! Come on!
Ooh.
Come on now, watch yourself.
Artisan. It's downhill, right?
Yeah, keep going, 7 inches, man.
Oh, jeez. Kidding me.
Yeah. Well, you know, not bad for a practice round. Time to settle up, Omaha. What are you, what's all this? You know, I didn't expect much from you yokels, but what are you, welching?
I'm not gonna welch, Mr. Wells. I just must have dropped my wallet.
Must have dropped your wallet.
Look for my wallet.
What is, you know, I've heard all kinds of things, but listen, I'll tell you what, I'm staying at the Derby Hotel. You pay me tomorrow, no checks.
God never missed a shot. It was unbelievable. His name's Wells. He's staying at the Derby.
Jenny works the front desk there.
Yeah, I want you to give her a call. I wanted to see if she knows why he's in town. And see how he got a tea time at the club. I mean, what are we, the local muni now?
Oh, work it out, come on now.
Look at this here.
That's it. Pick it up. Lazy bastard.
Son of a bitch.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, hey there, Omar.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just, well, I don't trust you.
What is it you said you were doing in Lincoln again, Mr. Wells?
Business?
And what business is that?
Well, right now, betting against Nebraskans is proving pretty profitable. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess you are.
I'm just saying. Is that my money?
Yeah, this would be yours. Have a good day. So I want to close at 11 tonight. Wait. Look who's still here. Who's he talking to?
He's a walk-in. You want to keep an eye on the Wells guy?
Not Wells. I want to keep your eye on that other guy. Fighter. Sorry for not properly introducing myself. Name's Jed Rucker. Welcome to the Rucker fighting method. Tommy. Wait. Now that's it. Enough. Get over there. Who the hell are you?
Uploading video now.
Got it. You see, online video websites, they track viewer hits by IP address. So the trick is to just spoof a bunch of IPs. Then write a script that lets you browse the video page via the proxy list. And
That's great. You got a feed on the security cam at the gym?
yeah, feeds on the TV.
Oh, how come we're not hearing it? Where's the audio? You got audio?
Huh? No. Oh, but the earbuds work.
Room service. Can I help you?
Yeah. No, I can't eat this.
I'm sorry?
Everything on my plate is yellow.
It's chicken fried steak.
It's what? Chicken fried steak?
Yes.
No, let me just tell you, all right? Meat should never be used as an adjective.
Sophie, how's he doing? How's he
We
doing?
can set something else
Ooh.
up if you tell me what you'd
He's
like.
about to set the hook.
It's a hell of a welcoming committee you got here.
Oh, that? Yeah, we put all the newbies through that. We call it the gauntlet. So I could see you've had some training.
Some.
And Wells, well, he's your manager?
He runs a league out of South Dakota.
South Dakota? Well, there's no athletic commission there.
That's the way he likes it. Kind of under the radar. Actions raw. A lot of amateurs trying to make a name for themselves.
So what's he doing here? No, don't worry, son. You can talk to me. I can make it worth your while.
He's here looking for talent, you know, some fresh blood.
Why?
I don't know. He sent me here to see if I could spot anybody worth poaching.
Is that right?
Well, all I know is that he has a meeting with some woman tomorrow, and I gotta find guys before then.
So he has a meeting here. That's interesting. Come on up to the office, we'll have a drink. Here you go. So, tell me, what's her name?
I'm supposed to pick her up from the airport. She's coming in from L.A.
Miss Debbie Dryland. She's a producer. Wells is working a TV deal.
He found the stories.
Okay, now trip the news alert.
So come fight for me.
I can't.
And what's he paying? 3 and 3s? 5 and 5s? You under contract?
Sorta. I owe him money.
So you're his grunt. You're working it off.
I collect debts, you know, work security, bust noses. Sometimes he lets me fight.
Well, let me tell you something. This Wells is an idiot. It's a real waste of talent. See, most of these guys, they're pieces of meat. Like the cows they butcher at work. But they come to my gym every night because they think if they work hard enough and fight hard enough, that they can make it to Vegas and the UFC and energy drink contracts. And that's the dream I sell them. They listen to me because I can take that dream away. Now you're different. You fight like something's trying to get out of you. So tell me, how much you owe Wells? You can trust me. I'm here to help.
Hardison, his financials.
I know. I told you back home, it's all a big mess.
No, come on, I need something now. I mean,
His money's all over the place. Just give me a minute to plow through this, man.
Okay, Elliot, say 20 grand. 20 grand.
20 grand.
Well, I can swing that. I can even bump someone off my next car, and you'll be fighting within days. But I'll need something in return. I'll need you to bring this Miss Debbie Dryland to me before Wells. Now you do that, and I'll get you out.
I'm starving. Found these in the minibar. Pork rinds? How do you peel a pig?
Oh, this guy just gives me the creeps.
We've been up against rougher dudes than this before.
I know, but it's this whole treating people as commodities, this whole barbaric sport.
Hey, don't lump these guys in with Rucker, all right? He's not what the sport's about.
Elliot, this sport's about two guys beating the crap out of each other.
MMA fighters act with more respect than any other athlete I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're Braveheart, I get it.
No, you don't. These guys don't fight because they like hurting other people, all right? They fight to gain some sort of control over their opponents, over their environment, over their lives. Have you seen this town? Huh? The farms are drying up. The only stores are bail bondsmen's and pawn shops, and there's nothing they can do about it. So yeah, they get in the ring and try not to let it all suffocate them. And it's about two guys beating the crap out of each other.
I'm not saying that this Bill Wells is a liar. It's just that he overpromised.
What are you telling me?
That he doesn't have the product that he says he did.
Sweetie, I think you may be operating on some misinformation. I'm just in town to produce a show.
But you're also here closing a TV deal with Wells, and I'm guessing a pay-per-view package. But the thing is, he doesn't have what you need. And that's why he's trying to steal my fighters.
I gotta take this.
See, what you're saying is true. What exactly are you telling me?
That you don't need him. He's a middleman. You need me.
My, what a little shark you are. Are you sure we didn't have lunch at the Ivy last week?
Just trying to make you feel at home. Little Midwestern hospitality and all. You hungry? Because they serve a mean chicken fried steak here.
No. I'm fine.
The bottom line is you need good product. What event you here to produce?
On it is a tractor pull in Grand Island, a livestock show in Council Bluffs, white people doing other white people things. Oh, so there's a Triana concert in Omaha.
Triana?
She's that teeny bopper kid star. She's got a show on that kids network.
Triana.
At the Mid-American Palace. It's a hot ticket. So let's say you've got Triana.
All right, enough. I'm sorry, Monkey Boy here was supposed to take you to the hotel. It didn't happen, and...
Quite all right, sweetie. I was just catching up with the local welcome wagon.
Yeah, all the more reason I'm sorry.
Well, I really enjoyed our conversation. Perhaps we can continue it at the concert later.
Pardon me?
Turns out I'm going to the big show. Maybe we could meet up there.
Of course. Definitely.
Well, I look forward to it. Mr. Wells?
Triana? Really?
Hey, man, look, you're lucky I didn't give you a monster truck rally on an Indian reservation.
Now what? To hook this guy, we have to convince himself he's the real deal.
How are we gonna do that?
Let's go steal us a concert.
concert's already televised, so all we gotta do is show Rucker a TV production truck. We're in charge.
That means clearing out the real director.
Yeah, he's coming in from LA. Network's flying him in.
Come on. Come on. Give me something. Come on. Is this gonna take long?
Nah, 2 shakes. Are you in a hurry?
Even half a bar. What? Yes. Hurry. Does anyone in this backwater hellhole know what that means?
You're a director, right? What was your name again?
What? It's Lawrence. Todd Lawrence.
Todd, well, listen, Mr. Lawrence. See, I wrote a script. Yeah. It's about a limo driver who solves mysteries till his wife leaves him for the
love of God.
best part, the feed store manager, right? His wife,
Yeah.
Tramp.
Hey,
she likes
hee-haw.
to take it up.
Move the car. Okay? What was that?
Lug nuts.
So I'm Todd Lawrence.
Ladies, please, look, for the last time, I am not the tailback for the Cornhuskers. It's gone. I don't even know what a Cornhusker is.
What about the crew?
Remote units are always crewed locally, so they never would have met the director anyway.
All right.
That's 2 handhelds on stage, 2 steady cams, 3 slashes, 2 robos, and a beauty. Yeah, that's 10 cameras in total. Thanks. There's a reason Fighting Net turned to me to find a package to launch their channel.
And that's what you want from Wells?
He's giving me programming. Yes, the UFC is booming, but the fans want more. Real guys in real fights. That's what Wells is giving me.
That's what he says he's giving you. Now, who's paying for all this?
My production company costs us around $500,000. And for that, trust me, you get the best. Like our director here.
Camera 3, camera 3. Move off of her. She's hideous. The chick is packing. Trust me. Triana doesn't have any pretty fans. Todd Lawrence ain't happy. I'm not happy. This is some bull. Seriously, guys, I thought we were running a professional show here, people. Run that back. Give me a replay. I'm sorry. Did I stutter?
You heard the man? Give him some replay.
In exchange, we get the pay-per-view profits. With Wells fights, we'd start small, maybe $10 a buy.
Well, that's a quarter of what the UFC charges.
Oh, you need to be competitive in this economy. No, Fighting Net thinks we'd get 500,000 viewers conservative. That's about...
That's $5 million. Is that a year?
Sweetie, no. 5 million an event. We'd do 5, 6 a year.
So just so we're clear, you spend 500,000 to make 5 million?
It's called deficit financing. It's how TV works.
And all you need is product.
Well, that's what they are. Products. You get the girls with Triana, you get the boys with MMA. And there's always another fresh-faced princess ready to go through the singing, dancing mill in Florida. Occasionally, we let one be a lesbian. Keeps the press on their toes.
Well, I want in.
Oh, it's not that easy, sugar. I have an agreement.
Agreement? The man's a fraud.
Oh.
That's why he's here trying to steal my fighters.
Ooh.
But guess what? I already stole his best fighter and have him slotted into a card this week.
Look, Wells has already agreed to put up half my production costs.
Well, how's this? I'll put up all of it.
Sweetie, you're talking $500,000 of your own money. No, that's not gonna work.
Well, look, you said it yourself. You need product, and that's what I've got. I mean, you and I, we understand each other. We think alike. And I got an equity line in my gym I can tap. And you'll have the money tomorrow.
Well then, call me when you have your funds together. I'll bring the paperwork. Did you get all that?
Got it. Great job. We should be on our way home by this time tomorrow.
You sure about that? And you checked the other place too? No one's heard of him. Either of them? Yeah, all right. Thanks, Jimmy. Jed.
Oh, start printing up the posts. I want a good crowd when Fighting Net comes down.
Jed, listen.
Also, call Logan at the bank and have him start the paperwork.
Jed! Remember my cousin Jimmy in South Dakota?
Oh, sure I do.
He knows every promoter and manager in the state. Never heard of Bill Wells.
Is that right?
Also, Ginny says someone came by to visit Wells at the hotel. You know who it was?
Who?
Jack Howarth. Mark's father, the kid Tank beat up the other night.
They set me up.
Want me to call the police?
No, no police. Let's show them how we deal with con men in Nebraska.
Hey! Saw this in town.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a good gate. A lot of interest in the new boy. Message boards are blowing up. He's gonna fight Tank here. Tank, come here. I want you to meet Debbie Dryland. It's gonna make us all rich. This is a lot of money. I need to know it's in good hands.
You're making a good bet.
I want to know I'm making a great bet. So where are your partners? Waiting for you to blow me off?
I'm sorry. I don't know what
Well, let me tell you what. Alex's cousin, Jimmy's in the fight scene in South Dakota, and guess what? He's never heard of Bill Wells.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
I think you're getting a little paranoid.
So you think you can come to my town, huh? Us country bumpkins, right? 'Cause all we can do is kick ass. I'll show you what us ass kickers will do.
Whoa.
All right, leave her alone.
Oh, look who's here, Wells. So where's the rest of your crew? The getaway car?
Yeah, all right. Parker Hardison, break it down. We're out of here. Come on.
Oh, you talking wire, huh? Pretty fancy.
Yeah, nothing but the best for you, Rucker.
Yeah, but we're not all frauds. People do want to see you fight. So why don't you take on Tank here?
I got 5 seconds to kill out of my day.
No, not here, Tank. But you know, you're probably right. You've seen what you can do. That's the thing, you know, see your favorite. So I'm gonna need you to take a dive.
Come on.
Fine. Go back to LA or wherever. It's a shame you won't be here next month when Jack Howarth's house goes on fire. Or in 6 weeks when Mark has a car accident. But you won't be around for any of that.
I'll do it.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I do. And then you lay off the Howarths.
You do what you have to do and they'll be fine. But I'm betting it all on Tank here. So it can't look like a fix. And feel free to use the gym. We don't want anybody to think you're not ready.
What was I supposed to do? Was cousin Jimmy?
He's right. We couldn't have planned for that.
Look, you know what I can do? I can retask a satellite. I can get a level 3 NSA clearance, but I can't hack a hick.
All right, it doesn't matter. What do we do now?
We can move the Howarths.
We're not moving the Howarths. All right, this is their home. That means something to people here.
Yeah, we can't babysit them forever.
No, listen, we've taken on bigger players than this. You know, there's got to be some way, something that we can...
No. I take the dive.
You sure?
Give me some time, okay? You know what? I found some funny business in Rucker's accounts. I can move some things.
Forget the fact that we just got beat by Barney Fife, all right? This is the right move. Tactically, it's the right move. You all know that.
Hey. Listen, you don't have to do this. You know, Nate's gonna come up with something.
I'm losing a fight, Sophie. I'm not diving on a grenade. I'll be all right.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking physically.
I think my ego can handle it.
Look, you told me that it's about control. About knowing that you're never gonna be the victim. And that's what keeps you going, right?
You think I'm upset because I gotta let this guy kick my ass? I learned a long time ago, you can't control the violence. I can take the punishment. That's what I do. What I need to control is not out there. It's here. Always.
Go first ribs. All right?
Angle, did you place that bet?
Yeah. Wasn't easy. No one local would handle that kind of action, so I had to lay it off on a bunch of different bookies online.
Well, that's fine. At least I can't get ripped off by one guy.
Hey, you sure you want to bet at all? What if this guy doesn't go down like he said?
Don't worry, he'll go down. I got an insurance policy. Tank! Now, don't go easy like you did on that last guy. I want you to teach him a lesson and break every bone in his body. So your friend knows to stick to the plan, right? He goes down and I collect on my bet.
You leave the Howards alone.
And you get the hell out of my town.
All right, listen to me. You make it look good, but not too good, right? All right? Make it... Man, don't let it go past the second round.
Let's go! Ready? Ready? Get on!
What the hell is he doing?
Well, you told him to make it look good, didn't you?
Come on now, reel him in! Relax.
You drugged him, didn't you? What? You already said he'd go down.
What makes you think I would trust a bunch of lying grifters to keep their word?
Ref, break it up!
Get the doctor, Parker, now.
No need, it'll be over in a couple of minutes.
Oh, man. You don't get it, do you? Elliot's not like other fighters. He doesn't play games. He fights to survive. That's his training.
Break it up!
It takes all his control not to kill somebody. You've just made him more dangerous. You've taken the safety off the gun.
Break it up! Break it up! Come on now, get in there! Come on now, break it up! Come on, that's enough. Come on, let go of him. That's enough. Get up. Yeah, we need a doctor here. Okay, easy, guys. Yeah. Tank.
All right, everybody out. Come on, let's go. Hey, look, get everyone out of here now. Out.
Okay,
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Fight's over.
Get
Come on,
out.
let's go. Everybody get out of here. Come on, keep it moving. We're closing soon. Come on. Fight's over, people. Let's go. Everybody out. Come on.
What the hell just happened?
What the hell you doing? You could have killed him.
You know how much you just cost me? I'm gonna make you pay.
Make me pay, huh?
We had a deal.
Hey, listen to me. Tank is dead.
No, wait.
You killed him.
Wait a second, Doc. Look at you, sure.
There's nothing I can do.
Listen to me. He could just be out.
I gotta call the police.
Listen, no police. Listen to me. Listen, we can work this out. Keep it in the family. I'll make it worth your while.
There were hundreds of witnesses.
They're gone
Plus, we
now.
got a dead body. What am I supposed to do about that? And also, We ain't family.
All right. You're right. You call the police, and I'm gonna call the athletic commission. What are you doing? Where's tonight's gate receipts?
What?
Where are the gate receipts?
In the safe as usual. You're running? Why?
This is an uninsured, unsanctioned fight. I could be on the hook for millions in liability. It's probably gonna be a manslaughter charge. That could be an accessory. I'm not taking the fall for that. Besides, none of this is worth anything anymore. Wait, get out of my way.
Jed!
Parker, you got him?
Yep. He's gone.
Plant the transmitter?
Wired to his GPS.
Looks like he's headed to Iowa.
Make the call.
What's going on?
Just give me a sec. Doc, you got Tank, right?
Yeah, oh, he'll be fine. Should come around in a few minutes.
Wait, he's not dead?
Succinylcholine. It's a mild paralytic. It only works for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's just enough to scare off Rucker.
So Elliot?
No. We found the drugged water bottle before the fight, switched it out with a clean one. Rucker's not too original when it comes to this kind of thing, apparently.
So, Johnny, you were in on this?
Mr. Ford and his friends came and asked me for help. I told them around here, we always stand up for our own. Where's Rucker?
Oh, the Iowa State Police just got a tip that a fugitive is headed into their jurisdiction, and I'm pretty sure crossing state lines with a bag full of cash won't look too good.
Especially when they find the little surprise in his trunk. I need guns. $6,000 worth. And one of those.
Like I said, I can explain the money.
Oh, yeah? How do you explain this?
Those are not mine. Come on,
buddy.
I don't know how they got there.
Get in there.
Somebody put them there.
Watch your head.
Somebody.
That should hold him off until the IRS gets down here.
The IRS?
No, the money that Rucker makes from these fights, well, it's all in cash.
Yeah, and he wasn't too good about reporting that income.
Hardison, his financials.
His money's all over the place. Just give me a minute to plow through this, man. Just give me some time. I found some funny business in Rucker's accounts. See, all we had to do was flag the government about the tax evasion.
Rucker won't be coming back to town anytime soon.
He doesn't have anything to come back for. He literally bet the whole house on Tank.
So all that money's gone?
Well, you see, not exactly.
Angle. Did you place that bet?
Yeah. Wasn't easy. No one local would handle that kind of action, so I had to lay it off on a bunch of different bookies online.
Where's your cousin Jimmy now?
You took a hell of a pounding. We should get you a CT scan. You could have internal bleeding.
You let yourself get hammered like that on purpose. It's a hell of a lot of punishment to take.
That's what he does.
So with Rucker out of the picture, management of this gym and all the fighters, it's all up in the air.
You guys could use a fresh start.
They just need a little direction.
I mean, place could use some spit and polish, but it's solid.
You may not be able to fight anymore, but you know the sport. You know what it means to commit to something. So what do you say? Take a stab at running this joint the right way?
Plus, you know what? You'll have some seed money from Rucker's bet. I mean, enough to get you started.
Let me get this straight. You guys want me to be in charge of all this? Of all the guys?
They're fighters, like you. You treat them that way and you'll be fine.
What do you say, son?
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If we move those heavy bags out of the way, we can make room for a video station. Put some mats down, get some grappling dummies.
That'll work.
Cool, crying? Yeah. They're actually pretty good. You sure?